What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of my pathetic life as a homeowner, where I'm constantly doing stuff around the house, around the cars, and just maintaining my lifestyle as a homeowner. Welcome to my garage in this episode. In this episode, we are going to be talking about the lights. One of those things that you buy a house, it comes with shitty lighting in the garage. Realistically, the garage comes all shitty. I'm gonna get to the floor one of these days. This is porcelain tile on my garage floor. Yeah, porcelain tile. That'll be for another video, but in this video, it was time to figure out the lighting situation. I got an LED light bulb over here, and then I got a CFL compact fluorescent over there. I was actually gonna do a huge array of fluorescent tubing into this garage, but I got thinking and I kind of started browsing around the internet, and I found this product called it's dubbed as a tri-lamp, and there's a few knockoff versions from China, and I happened to purchase one of these things. It's a 3-panel LED array, and it just screws into your existing bulbs, so you don't have to run wires, you don't have to drill into the ceiling and put up other lighting. So from the reviews, it sounded like it was a pretty good solution. So I'm gonna do my own review on this thing, and let's see what happens. Let's take a look at what's going on inside this box. Cheers. Alrighty, the company is called Jimetigan Sep. Obviously made in China, nice little made in China sticker right there, but it's got good reviews. Let's go into this box here. I don't know if is that even a company name? I don't even know. It sounds like a bunch of letters put together. Anyways, if you have any issues, let us know. And it's got a Gmail account and an Outlook account. I mean, that sounds very professional. And then we get a letter here saying, I actually read this earlier. It's kind of saying, hey, blah, blah, blah. Help a Chinese family or something like that. All right, let's get into the guts of this box here. And here is our freaking light. Look at this thing. It looks like a bit of a transformer looking thing. This part screws into the existing light bulb socket. And then we got these pretty decent looking LED displays, and obviously some heat sinks here. Realistically, if you're slapping that many LEDs into one area, it's gonna produce heat, and that is why you need these transformer style heat sinks to dissipate the heat. So that's what it looks like out of the box. Let's slap this thing on, and I'm gonna do a few pictures here where I'm gonna compare this current lighting to this lighting. I'm gonna wait for it to get dark though, so let's head on back then. Before I get into it a little bit further here, I just want to go over a few of the options available for these lights here. It looks like the one I got is a 60 watt. Does it have radar? No. What radar I'm assuming refers to is motion detection. So for example, if you have a motion detector in the light and the garage door opens, it'll detect that motion and automatically turn the lights on. Or if you walk through the door out of your house, it'll automatically turn the lights on. To be honest with you, it's not a bad feature, but realistically, I can kind of accomplish some of that using home automation as well, which is another topic of discussion. But yeah, so 60 watts, 6K color temperature, which makes it kind of a bluish white, more like a natural whitish / cool blue look. And I mean, for the garage, that's pretty good. So let's throw these in. Old lighting, before. And here's the after. Let's do that once again. Old lighting again. And second time after. And for a third time before. And here you go again. All right, obviously this light is a massive improvement. These lights are actually a massive improvement. I will say one thing. The light is definitely spread a lot more than it was with the original lighting. However, there are still a serious shadow situation here. If you can see my shadow moving around. The light is centralized. Comparing that to fluorescent tubes, if I put in let's say a total of 6 fluorescent tubes, which would be comparable to the LED arrays, I can spread them out, and then the shadowing gets a little bit better than it is right now. So that's the only downfall of these things. But other than that, these things were super easy to install. dirt cheap, no wiring, no screwing, nothing. So I'm pretty satisfied with this for now. Will I get into a little bit of upgrades later on down the road? Maybe, I don't know, but this is an actual huge improvement. So check it out for yourselves. The ISO on the GoPro was set at 800 for both before and after, so the ISO is not switching. And yeah, let's fucking go from there. It's time for a cold beer. I hope you enjoyed the video. Follow along. Let's go on to the next project. Cheers.